Hey guys, it's me again, Joji, and welcome to today's video, which is I will be sharing you my favorite products for the month of May. And some of these are new to me, but I have seen results that I wanted to share with you guys. So if you are interested, then let's go ahead with the first product. This one is from Dr. Dennis Gross. This is the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel, and basically this is something that you want to use if you feel like your skin has a lot more textured. So what this thing does is actually help smooth fine lines, minimize the look of pores, improve the appearance of an even tone and texture. And oh my goodness, you guys, when I tried it, yes, it did work, and it blows my mind. I'm like, oh my goodness, how come I don't know about this product? So first step and the second step. So the first one is exfoliate and smooth, and then the second step is the anti-aging neutralizer. So after I use number one, I did this and it becomes more softer, and then I applied my foundation on that day, same day. And yes, it was so flawless, it's so smooth. So if you're one of those that just suffers with pores, textured skin, have this one and you can see the difference right away. But just a disclaimer, we all have different skin situations, skin tolerance, so make sure that you try it first somewhere. Don't put it directly on your face just in case you are allergic to it. But I have a sensitive skin as well, but my skin was able to take it. So that is the product that I really like, that I discovered recently. So the next product that I'm going to show you is a moisturizer that has sunscreen. This one is from Lancome Absolue RX. I really love this moisturizer because most of the time if I'm wearing a sunscreen, I do break out, and the fact that this is an anti-aging moisturizer plus a sunscreen and I don't break out, this is everything to me. And I really like it during summer because it doesn't feel like sticky, so when I apply my foundation on top, it doesn't look like white, and that's why I like it. Also, you know, when you're in your 30s, you really gotta have to try and use moisturizer that has anti-aging, and you guys know now I'm in my 30s, so yes, that is for the skincare. And now let's move on to makeup. First of all, I'm going to talk about the bronzer, which is I'm using it today, and this one is from Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. So the story is, I've always seen this, but I just never, you know, I don't buy them because I have so much bronzer that I really love already. And this one was given to me by a friend because she only loved the highlighter, but she doesn't like the bronzer. She doesn't use bronzer. So she said, if you want it, you can have it. I said, okay, let me try. If I want it later, then I can get a new one. But look at that, like that is the bronzer. And when I tried it on, I was just like, wait a second, like, is this real? So this is the result. I just literally put a little bit around my skin if I wanted just a warmer tone, and a little bit here, and look at how smooth it is, and it's even. I was really surprised, and that is why this is my favorite bronzer for the month of May. Now let's jump into eyeshadow. I have this palette for a while, but I feel like I find myself not using it a lot. I don't know why, but for this month I feel like I've been grabbing it and reaching for it. I don't know why. But this is the Tom Ford Eye Color Quad in shade Desert Fox. So I will show you the product or the shade that I've been using and loving lately. So it comes with 4 shades right here, you can see. And the shades on top here, especially the light one, I don't know if you can see farther on the camera, you can see that it's a bit more peachy. And then the medium color right here, I use this medium tone to kind of deepen up around my eyes, but more likely I use this all over my eyes to give me that brighter look without looking like I'm wearing way too much eyeshadow. And that's what I've been doing lately. And even right now on my eyes, I'm just wearing, I think this is, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna talk about it, but if you really like this eyeshadow right now, this is not actually an eyeshadow. Let me know if you are interested so I can give you a tutorial on this, but really quick. So yes, that is my favorite eyeshadow of the month. All right, done with my eyeshadow. And now, since we're talking about the eyes, I'm just gonna go insert this one. I recently purchased this as well. This is from NYX. This is their Epic Ink Liner in shade brown. I'm also wearing it right now. And if you have been on my videos, you've probably seen it. I use it a lot lately because I feel like I'm really going for a makeup that is more achievable for a daily look, and you don't want to look like super glam but also just in the middle. And I find using brown eyeliner, it's a bit more on the softer side rather than black. I always used to have black, but now I found out that this one is available and I really like the color. Some of the brown ones are really light, which doesn't go well with my skin because I already have that medium fair tone. So this one is just perfect color. I'm gonna give you a swatch. It's just a perfect brown color. As you can see, it's not so dark, but it's also not so light that it doesn't show on my skin, and that is why I have been using this lately. And it's also a waterproof, and I do think it works. It doesn't smudge around my eyes, so it's really good for that. Let's move on to some of the blushes and highlighters. So for the highlighter, this one is from Tilbury. I did review this on my channel, and this is a limited edition Pillow Talk Multi Glow in shade Dream Light. This is such a beautiful color. The packaging is really beautiful as well, and look at this. I love the color story of this one. You could really get a warmer tone, or if you just want to use individually, you can also do that. But I'm going to just apply it quickly because I don't have a highlighter. So I'm going to use this lighter shade here. So I'm using a very small brush to grab the product and tap it. And then I'm going to show you how this looks like. This is something that you feel like it really does blend on the skin, and it doesn't look like a powder on top of your skin. And that is what I love with the highlighter. I'm looking for that sort of finish every time because I don't want powdery looking around my skin. And look at that, it's just so gorgeous. Now let's jump into blushes. So I have another one from Tilbury. I actually reviewed these two together, so if you wanted to see the shade, I have a review on this one, so I'm gonna put the link on the description down below. So this one, it's new to me, but every time I wear this, I just feel like this blush color is everything. This one is the Cheek to Chic and in shade Ecstasy, and this is how it looks like here. It is so pretty and I really love the color. I think this is such a perfect shade for spring, summer. And the other blush that I'm going to show you guys, this one is from Chanel. So this one is the limited edition, actually, blush Lumière in peach rose, and I like the pigmentation of this one because it is not super pigmented. It's actually buildable, but it gives you that warm orange tone, and also it has a little bit of luminosity to it. This is something that I wanted to consider because I don't need to put highlighter. It's giving me that glow already. It actually reminds me of the MAC Warm Soul, but just a little bit different color. But if you're looking for a pigmented blush, this is not something for you because you really have to build up with this. But on my preference, I always like a buildable blush. If you compare these two together, right there, you can see the difference. This is more sort of the peachy brighter, and this is more orangey or warmer tone already on that side, but still very warm. And this is more pigmented than the Chanel one, but I still like both of the shades. And I think that's it for my blushes. Let's move on to lip products. So I have 3 right here. First of all, let's talk about this lip glow from DIOR. I recently purchased this and I reviewed this along with other DIOR lipsticks. It's on my channel. You can also find it there. This is in shade Rosewood. It's a lip glow color reviver balm. So what it does is give you this very slightly tint of color, but also it gives you that natural glow, not so much. And I love the fact that even if your lips is a little dry, it can actually give you the hydration that you're looking for, unless it's really chappy, then I feel like you really need a lip mask. But this is good enough for daily use. If you just want to have it in your bag, this is something that you want to consider if you want a little bit of color. And now let's move on to the NARS one. This has been my favorite for a while. I have a lot of shades with this. This is the oil infused. Actually, this is a limited edition color in high security, but I think some of the colors are still available. I'm not sure, but look at how much I use this. This is not a crazy color. If you look on the packaging, it might be like, oh, that's too bright. But actually, if I give you a swatch right there, See, it's very faint, like you can't see the color, but it gives you that, again, slight color but oil, so it's more healthier on the lips. At the same time, you can also get the glossy effect that you want, so that's been my favorite. And then last but not the least, I also have this product right here. It's new to me, but I've been loving it lately because the effect that it's giving you, that plumpy, a little bit of plump on the lips, it's something that I've never tried before and I'm starting to love it. The thing that I really love about this is sometimes if I want to apply lipstick, so I'm gonna apply this first and I leave it on for 30 minutes or so before I start my makeup, and then remove it and then apply the lipstick on top. And I love the color because it's nude. It has a little bit of gold specks into it and shimmer, but it really does look like good on every lipstick that you have. I'm gonna put this on top of my lips and see and show you guys. So there, I just put a little bit if you want plumpier looking, and that is the result that you're getting. So a really nice shade. This is the shade I forgot to mention. This is superficial, so good shade for you guys. So I think that is everything that I have for you guys today. These are my favorite products for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find it useful. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please show me some support so that I can create more content. And again, thank you so much guys for supporting my channel, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys!